Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Skul the Hero Slayer. What's today's challenge, you might be asking? Today's challenge is a challenge I should have been expecting, and we should have done, or at least attempted, a while ago. And that challenge is pretty simple. You see this fox here, the one who always gives us skulls and such? Well, we are ignoring him, because this is Skul the Hero Slayer, not Skul plays as a different person, the Hero Slayer, and Skul the Hero Slayer needs to go slay some heroes by himself. And so that is what today's goal is. We are only to use the base skull, and we are, well, mostly just gonna see if it's even possible for us to win this. More skulls? I want none of those things. We are Skul the Hero Slayer. So, as you can probably already tell, items are going to be exceedingly important in this particular challenge, because they're pretty much where we're going to get all of our damage from. But we do also need our quintessences too. What do we got here? Carleon insignia. That's not particularly useful as a first item. The Phantom. You know what? I've been wondering if I can make you work, so you know what? It's 1 second, right? You dodge attacks for 1 second. So you have to be very precise as to when you use that. Alright. So what's our damage types as Skul? The answer is magic. You may not think so, because of the fact that our physical attacks do our base attacks do physical damage, but man, you can shoot out multiple things at once using the Phantom. That's actually really, really cool. No. Manor Golem, you're different. Fighter's Belt. Sure, why not? Hello, you. I wish to upgrade my skull. No, I'm not allowed an upgraded skull. I think that's a little bit biased, personally. Yeah, that Phantom works pretty well. The fact it stuns as well is very nice. Not so useful versus bosses, but still just nice. Alright. What do we need? Well, let's take a ceremonial dagger, reroll, and then I'll take a prayer of grace, mostly for the healing. The item I really want is the one that's like 50% cooldown reduction to 50% cooldown reduction for my quintessence. Did that guy really just commit suicide? Oh yeah, I really like the Phantom. If I can get like a bunch of Mirage or Ruins with the Phantom, and then just be able to spam out the Phantom as much as possible. Like, the Phantom, for instance, is going to be obscenely useful versus this guy. Because this guy's attacks are really slow and just easy to predict. You know? I'm sorry, Yggdrasil. You cannot fight me. I am Skul. And I am known as the Hero Slayer. Yep. Hero Slayer. And Monster Slayer, I guess, because, you know, I wouldn't call you a hero, really. What do you give me? Cyclops. You know what? No, I am quite happy with my Phantom. Do you see any different anything different because I'm Skull? Rather than... No. No. I'm gonna guess that they don't have anything, you know, specially prepared for idiots like me that decide, you know what, we're just gonna be the base Skull the entire game. Man, the Phantom can really do some... Was this an item or money? You copy the very last item, don't you? I'm not sure what I want as... You know what? I'm just gonna release you and see what you do. Give me. If you become a magical bow, it really is the very last item. Alright, very last item in the list. I'm not sure what I want with a magical bow, but... The head toss is definitely where we get all of our damage. Either that or attack speed spam. One or the other, really. What are you? When dealing damage with a dash attack, I don't deal damage with a dash attack. Prayer of Grace gives preparation, and preparation is garbage on us. You give weakness. Ironically, the idea of going a crit build right now isn't the worst. But given the way I'm playing, I definitely see Vampire Fang as being a very useful thing in the end. I would really love some Ruins, though, most of all. We don't have bad attack speed, either, at least. Inner Flame. I don't swap, go away. Ah, heroes! You wish to fight me, Skul the Hero Slayer? I will show you the error of your ways! Well, it certainly took a lot out of me, that fight, but we win in the end. You give me Mirage. I won't deny, we kind of want Mirage. I'll get rid of the Carleon insignia. It's good for just making money, but after a point, it's just... meh. Good, good. What do you give me? Emergency bomb. I'll grant you the item itself isn't bad, but its bonus, its attributes are terrible, so I'm gonna have to dump it. Goodbye. The fact if you can get a bunch of attacks to stack on top of you for, like, a bit, and then you can just... whatchamacallit. Ooh, you'd be useful. You would heavily enhance my skull, which, to be fair, is one of our primary sources of damage. Alright, the mirror, while mutant and swapping is not on our repertoire, decreasing damage and fortress certainly are. So, what about you? Do you offer me anything? I don't have enough money at the moment. Is this a money room or is this an item room? It's a money room. Perfect! Alright then, little guy. You're gonna give me some, you're gonna give me something. Am I a balanced skull? I am a balanced skull. Well, that's a shame. Certainly looks like the Phantom attacks in the direction you are facing when you do the dodge. Okay then. Wow, that was a lot of dodges then, Phantom Cape, thank you. Okay, sisters, here I am, a puny little skeleton, all by his lonesome. I haven't even had any upgrades. Can you think you can take me? I hope not. I can already tell this is going to take a while. Ha! I got one! got one of them! Yoo-hoo! I am a Hero Slayer! Oh, I remember the next bit now. Got you! Ha 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 ha! Skul the Hero Slayer strikes again! Yeah, you should look surprised. I'm pretty surprised myself. Golden Mane Rapier. I actually probably want that. What do I want to replace for it, though? Probably the Fighter's Belt. Fighter's Belt doesn't do all that much benefit to me. It just gives the bit... It's just the very nice big bash when there's a group of enemies is nice. And that's it. Yeah, that Golden Mane Rapier is working pretty well for me. Okay, cool. Cool. Dashing increases physical attack. Well, I would, but I'm not that heavy a dash character. Well, I'm doing well and I am alive. What the Christ is this thing? Oh, the Forbidden Sword! Alright, let's just be realistic about something right now. I am not that big a magic damage dealer, so Ceremonial Dagger, I'm getting rid of you in exchange of this Forbidden Sword. I want to see what this Forbidden Sword turns into. I'm gonna keep the basic staff, though. I feel the basic staff still has its uses to me. Oh yeah, that Golden Mane Rapier has definitely won it for... basically done its wonders right now. Can you even do anything to my abilities? Thank you so, Skeleton. If it weren't for you, I don't know how long I would be trying. Thanks for your return. Before I head back, I would like to give you I would like to share the blessings of Magnifico. Would that be okay? Although will need a bit, because that's what Magnificent... It just gives me the exact same ability. So I spent my gold on fuck all. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, now I'm facing 3 heroes as the Hero Slayer. Goodbye, first set novice hero. I don't actually know which is the most annoying hero right now. But apparently it's really not you. Well, I'm disappointed in the mage, honestly. After that, you require a power skull, so no. Man, I can really... my attack speed is actually pretty damn high. What are you? For each skill on cooldown. No, don't think I need that. Man, how the hell am I meant to kill 300 enemies? Out of interest. Preparation. Out of all the random ass inscriptions you could have gotten, you had to get one of the absolute most useless for me. Knight's Determination. You will probably be very useful. Question really is how will you be useful? And rather, what should I get rid of you in exchange? What I need is something else with Fortress. Really. Isn't it in like another 2 things with Fortress? Okay, maybe a little everything for Fortress, but still. You could work, because I do just spam abilities. You could also work, actually. I still haven't found any ruins, have I? Anything with ruin traits. I'm keeping the vampire fang, because I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I'm still alive. Okay, no. No, I'm very happy with my very, very dodgy one, if I'm in full honesty. The only thing that might, like, outdo it would probably be, like, Shadow Knights or something. Ninja Stars, definitely a good investment. Alright, I have no idea how I'm going to kill the goddess. It's just a pitiful little skull, but we are certainly going to have a look and try, I suppose. This ought to be good. Look, if you're gonna do that, I don't mind just standing back over here and letting my rapier and ninja stars do all the work for me. In fact, frankly, I'm perfectly happy just farming kills for my sword off you, too. I mean, I've got 300 things I have to kill, so... Goodbye, Chimera! I think you might have been the easiest of the lot. So far. Creates a 30 HP barrier for 30 seconds when your HP drops. You're definitely good. And you work on actual static number of 30, right? Which means you're probably better than the dishearted quartz. You guys summon more enemies, so theoretically I can just farm up you. You know, so if you'd like to just keep summoning people so that, you know, I can get I can create this evil sword once and for all or something, I would actually be quite grateful. I mean, you're slowly dying, so it's not like I'm, like, you know, being entirely cruel. Okay, so the tentacles I do have to kill the tentacles to benefit for the sword. I don't need to kill the tentacles in order to exit the room. I am 100 kills away after I kill this guy. There we go. Right. While concentrating, gain. I don't concentrate. It may give Fortress, which I probably desperately need, but it doesn't, you know, give me anything else. It's fun being a little cheat. And you know, just attacking from a place they can't touch me. What would really help out right now is that one item, which is just like, hey, plus 10 damage to all basic attacks. Why? Because it's 10 damage to all basic attacks, and I'm attacking pretty damn fast. And also, it gives Fortress for some godforsaken reason. As if that item wasn't already stupid on a right-clicker build. 2 kills away. Are you serious? Just as we reached the shop. So I could have determined whether it was worth it or not. Typical. Do you guys count as kills? Because I know you can... Not bad. Actually, you're not bad. Giant Axe is just better than the standard issue sword. by 5% damage, plus it's got better attributes. You wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the fact you've got duel, which is terrible versus duels. Which is terrible versus flaws. Hello, my final 2 sacrifices! Alright, that already looks cool. What's this do? Increases physical attack by 60%. Sweet. When attacking with normal and dash attacks, performs a powerful slash, dealing damage. Oh my god, this is awesome! This is awesome! Look at my... Look at all this! Look at the damage I deal just from dashing! And this character doesn't have a dash. Oh my god, imagine what this would be like on the... Imagine what this would be like on the pikemen. If they got that infinite dash ability. Die. I have the great evil sword. You will now die. Man, I desperately want that bonus damage item now. Okay. Ah, the ninja. How do I kill this thing? Just permanent dashing. Got you! Bad ninja! I love how I get the ninja skull from killing the ninja. That's very apt. This game does have a sense of humor occasionally. I'm legitimately impressed I made it this far. In full honesty. Pikemen are still the worst things in existence, though. Everything else is tolerable. Alright. Moving on. Oh, this is the one with the invisible guy. Goodbye, holy ninja prick. Master Fighter. Not interested. Don't need a mana bone. Don't need the warrior's gloves. Do I need the warrior? No, the warrior's gloves give courage, but that's not enough for the rest of my items at this point. Frankly, what I need at this point is a legendary. Ooh, you could work. Like, you would allow me to heal. You're technically better than the Vampire Fang for, like, the bosses and whatnot, but before the bosses, you're worse. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, this unholy sword was definitely worth it, is all I can say. I mean, we are the Hero Slayer. We clearly need a form of demon sword, don't we? What kind of Hero Slayer doesn't have a demon sword? Necronomicon. Tempting. No. Oh yeah, the dash. The best part about this demon sword is pretty much the fact of this dash attack thing. You know what'd be really nice right now, though? A second, whatchamacallit. A second demon sword. If only I hadn't released the magical slime. I've got such stupid attacks. Oh, and I took a little bit of damage right before the end. Of course, it's right before the boss. You know what? I'm actually feeling confident. Why am I feeling confident? I'm just an ordinary skull. Hello, Saint Joan II. Gotcha! You die, Saint Joan! I don't know how, but... all it takes is a little patience. And eventually, he'll leave himself vulnerable. Gotcha! That's nothing but a tiny little skull! I have got you! Oh yes, that was a really nice heal for me to get at the very end. Please, right for... I have not lost a life. I want to point that out. I haven't lost a life. Well, I'm not gonna get the effect for the final boss, but... Well, I didn't manage to find the item that would have given me... I mean, you're kind of interesting, but also kind of bad for this one. Wow, double Mirage? No. No, the items I have are just superior in every way. While Mirage is decent, this is probably the slowest I've ever killed these runes. Which is kind of saying something, actually. Killing my way, we're killing all the way. Hey ho, I lost my shield, oh what the Christ. Alright, my shield is back. My shield is back. Come, first hero, it is me, your son! I want to be very careful. So, in order to lose... as little health as possible against this first phase. Because while I've got a super weapon and a devil sword, I still don't hit the hardest. You have suddenly started sprinting around the place very fast. I can't say I'm particularly a fan of it. Also, how did I take damage then? I had the Phantom active. I'm ready for you. I know you can teleport because you're that kind of fast and bullcrap, but I'm currently waiting for my healing to proc. And you doing that is just damaging you. Well, I've got my whatchamacallit cloak open right now. I'm just waiting for my healing. Thank you for understanding. I do heal. It's very kind of you to realize that. You're welcome to stop attacking me at any time. Alright, well, now we're in a very bad state. Now we're in an extremely bad state. This is the definition of bad. Okay. Okay, Skull, let's keep this up, shall we? I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I... Okay, Skull, let's just keep this up, okay, Skull? Dodge spam! That's all there is to it. Dodge spam while you wait for yourself to heal. The Skeleton King. That feels like... I don't know what that achievement is, and I feel I need to look it up straight after this. Actually, we know what? It's already over. What is that achievement? Defeat the first hero as Littlebone. Well, I'm surprised there isn't an achievement for doing it with 1 life. But, wow, I did it. Only Skull. With the evil sword, with the cursed sword that absorbs life force, cannot be wielded by those who bleed. Well, with the golden mane rapier, I don't know what to say. How did I do this first try? That's what I want to know. Well, first hero. I guess we all know who the real hero is now, don't we? Or rather, we know who the real Hero Slayer is. It is I, Skul, the real Skul, the only Skul, the proper Skul. Well, I have to wonder if I unlocked something special for doing that as only Skul, considering I got the achievement called the Skeleton King. But yeah, I think that's a job well done. So, as usual, tell me in the comments down below for any other challenges you might have, or anything else you just want to see. I still love this game, and I just want to keep playing it, but I'm fearing we're running out of content for it. So yeah, well, everyone! It looks like, what can I say, other than, let's just get through all these credits so we can get to the really epic music, please. Actually, this is the really epic music, isn't it? This menu background. Yeah, it is. Well, everyone, it looks like, what can I say, other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.